Hello, everybody. How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be playing a game that's close to my heart. Very fun game, perhaps underrated. It's a great roguelike deck builder called Vault of the Void. Does a lot of interesting things, got a lot of cool mechanics. But without further ado, why don't we get into the game, and I'll show you through showing you rather than telling you. It has been a bit since I've last played it, so I'm going to go in on normal. Let's see. So there's 4 different classes, each of which has 2 decks, last I knew. I'm going to go in with Daughter of the Void. I've seen people cover the rogue type character. I've seen the Tempest. Played a lot of the monk type guy. Let's go with Daughter of the Void. She's got interesting mechanics, and yeah, let's show her off a bit. So let's see. We got 2 choices of decks. We can deal 70% of our corruption damage, discard, gain 2 corruption if not over 20. Sure. We can do sacrifice. Hit me with a corruption. Each different deck has different starting spells. They share key mechanics and starting artifacts usually, but yeah, let's hop in. It will tell you which bosses are at the end. It'll help you plan out a bit if you want to. Probably a good idea. We'll get a booster pack. Okay, these cards have been added to our deck. This is our base deck. Sure. So if you've beaten the game before, you can master specific cards. I'm not going to choose anything, I don't think. We'll just take in the health potion to start. Sure. Okay. It's taking longer than I expected, to be honest. That's okay, though. Okay, so first things first, let's go into the deck manager. On the left-hand side, this is our deck. We currently have 20 cards. That's the minimum amount you're allowed to have in a deck. Let's see what our deck's doing. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 and discard 1. Sure. Block 7, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Okay. 75% corruption damage, discard 2, gain 2 corruption. Corruption's kind of her main mechanic here. Block 14, gain 3 corruption, open or expel, and add 2 void coins to the deck. Sure. It's an expel card. No thank you. That's dangerous. Sure. Why don't we get rid of one of you and toss in Allomancy? Why not? We've got these stones that we can add to our cards. They have differing effects, but let's... Oops. Did not mean to take you out. Let's toss a block harder on one of our block cards. And I don't think do we have a power? I don't think so. So there are powers in this game, like in Slay the Spire. That's a pretty good target for rigged stones, which force it to be placed on top of your deck. But yeah, let's get into the game. I like to plan my routes here. I tend to go for elites, so here's what we're gonna do. Obviously, we're gonna go there. We will go here. Probably not the most efficient path, if I'm being honest. It will show you what's going to be cut off if you go certain places, but we're gonna go here. Let's see. Kind of rushing through it, but you can plan out like what cards you're going to get, and you should. But yeah, let's try and cleanse your deck, whatever. Sure. Let's do this. Okay, so it's highlighted the path I set out. Let's start it up. Matron of Memories. As you descend into gloom, you find yourself confronted by the remains of an ornate figure, peaceful in its tomb of stone. Memories begin to flood your mind, like ink spilling into water, blossoming slowly, far from reach. They're not your own, but familiar all the same. As you urge yourself forward, a voice cuts through the noise like a black blade, a peaceful and soft, yet bordering on the edge of sorrow. An offer of aid at a time of need, wrapped in some ghostly assurance of trust. What madness awaits you? I want an upgrade point, please. Okay, what would we like to upgrade? Let's see. This, rather than adding them to the deck, it adds them to, sorry, rather than adding the discard, it adds them to the deck. That's fine. More block, more coins. More damage, more draw, and discard. Hit me with an Unleash Darkness. Okay, let's go to our first fight. So it will tell you what you're about to fight, give you like a hint to see, like, for example, there's tips. A well-rounded fight, but you must still be wary of letting them buff their AP too many times. I will do my best to explain to you what's happening as I do it. Somewhat, there's a lot of mechanics, but again, a lot of fun. This is the card we're going to get if we win the fight. And yeah, we could change stuff from here, but we're good for now. So something interesting is that when you take damage, you don't take it immediately. It becomes something called threat, and then you block afterwards. You'll see what I mean shortly. But right now we have 0 damage. Next turn, we're going to take 9 threat. So blocking right now will do nothing. We have no corruption at the moment. So let's get corruption. Why are these numbers on my screen? I wish they weren't. But we're going to discard that to get some corruption and energy. We're going to save this because your hand doesn't go away at the end of a turn. Sure. We are going to... Oh, something interesting as well. Enemies keep coming back until you fill this meter to 100%. So this guy's worth 90%, 60, 50. He seems to be the biggest threat at the moment. He's going to do 3 times 1. They can buff these over time. In fact, she's going to be buffing the damage, so he'll be a 5 times 1, I believe. But yeah, let's attack him twice, get him out of the way. Let's discard that for now. We will discard you to get some more corruption. 3 damage is not a huge deal. Let's discard you to get 2 corruption and an energy. All right, we'll end our turn. Okay, so now we have 4 threat. This enemy has populated. Once we kill another enemy, they'll stop respawning. We only need to block 4, so we can save this. Let's do 3 damage to everyone, block the full amount of damage. We will gain more corruption. I guess we'll play these just to do the damage, even though we don't need the block. We'll end our turn. Okay. And finish them off. If you take damage, or threat, I should say, and then you kill everything before the threat has a chance to go off, you escape the battle without taking any damage, which is nice. You do get rewarded for not taking damage, so I will be doing that as much as I possibly can. What is our new card that we just got? Dark Pulse. Deal 75% corruption damage to all enemies. Slay. Gain 4 corruption. Sure, let's toss in one of those. Move on. Pay 500 essence for 3 souls. I don't have that. The shrine towers before you. A dark motif of misshapen evil sits cut into the stone along the crest. Eyes glow, calling to the stars. A chill permeates the room. The sharp coolness given off by the liquid, a distinct contrast to the darkness you've just come from. One prayer, one sip. You know you shouldn't, but in times of darkness, even the glow of the unknown can feel like salvation. Fair enough, but I can't afford to. Okay, so we're going to get an upgrade point from this fight, as well as new card. I do vaguely remember this guy, and he's quite annoying. Got regeneration built into his kit. Okay, I tell you what, you're too expensive. I don't need you. Let us discard you. We will play you, discard you for more corruption. Save the block. This guy attacks twice right now, so next time he attacks, he's going to do 12 damage, which is not great. He also inflicted daze. I think... I really wish these buttons weren't in the way. Hold on. We have a setting turned on. Apparently I don't. I'm not sure. Anyways, volatile means it will go away at the end of the turn. Like get destroyed from our deck, so it's fine. Still not taking damage. Let's attack. Discard you. We'll discard you. And I can't purge you, but you're going to stay in hand. Or you're not going to stay in hand, I should say. You'll get discarded at the end of the turn. Okay, so we've got 12 threat, no problem. We've got enough to block that easy peasy. We have 5 of the same card. Block twice. Discard once, and we'll end the turn. What's our spell do? Sift 1, gain 1 corruption. Okay. Sure. We got an awful lot of block in our deck. Let's discard a block. Then we will discard this. And soon we will start doing a lot of damage. This guy is slowly buffing himself up and healing. And dazing, of course. Okay. So let us attack you. We'll discard here. Allomancy. And discard you. Okay, 21 damage coming in. We will open with this, so it expels from our deck. We've got the coins. We will fully block here. We will attack here. We will discard you for extra corruption. Nope, it's 20, never mind. We'll do 17 damage. Okay. Starting to get to the point where he's doing an awful lot of damage. Undraw block 3. Helpful. Discard, gain 1 energy. Discard, expel, draw, and discard 1. Okay. We don't have any way to draw at the moment, which is a bummer. Can't purge it. That's okay. We're going to add 2 more to the deck. We're going to discard you, play you. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to block all our damage. I probably, now that I see it, could have killed just then if I had not discarded the other turn, or the other card. Let's try to use this to discard one of you to draw a card, which doesn't help us because we don't have energy. Wait. We're not gonna... Yep. We don't have the energy to cast that, unfortunately. Bummer. Okay. Finish him off. Not perfect, unfortunately. All right, continue. It's 10 damage. Draw 2, discard 2. It's a pretty huge upgrade. I think that we upgrade a Void Kiss. Okay, move on to an Elite. Elites are pretty cool. They usually unlock a card back if you kill them for the first time on like hard mode, I think it is. Okay, anytime you lose health, this creature will increase its frenzy. Remove debuffs, but won't attack while doing so. Sure. We do get to pick our relic before the fight. Okay, I thought I remembered that correctly. Each turn, the first void coin you add to hand, deck, or discard is upgraded. Okay. Your 8th ability played will cost 0. At the start of turn, Threshold 6, Soul Tithe 2, and Rage 50%. We don't have any way to gain Soul Tithe currently. So let's go with Commemorative. Okay. We're going to play you. Discard you. Discard you. Let's discard something from the deck. Right here. We will attack here. And we will end our turn. Okay, he's increased our card's energy cost by 1. Let's play you to expel and get the coins in our deck. And let's go ahead and get rid of you and end the turn. Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you. Okay. Let us play you two. Then we will play you. Discard you. And you. We'll do 1 damage and add some more void stones to our void coins, sorry, to our deck. Okay, he's got some shield. Okay, let's ditch you. Play you. And let's discard you. And you. You. Okay. We might have too much block in our deck. I'm starting to think. Okay. 16 next turn. Discard you. End turn. All right. We definitely would like to play you. Play you. Discard you. We will get rid of you. And you. And then we'll play you. End our turn. Trying to do 20 per turn, which is a bit of an issue for me. Discard. Attack. Attack. And I think we can finish it next turn. So let's discard both of you. Okay. How did we not get one of our voids? Okay. We will ditch you. And you. And you. Okay, and we'll finish you here. We got a perfect. That damage just goes away. Okay. On to the next one. Got a shop. Got not a lot of money. Yep. Unfortunate. Okay. Ooh, we got an epic card here. 25 damage, block 5, block 5. Really expensive, though. Okay, I remember the pup fight. This is a bit of a rough one. This one that you really don't want to attack because it's cute will debuff you throughout the fight, which is a bummer. Let us discard you. 1 damage to everyone's not really worth doing. We will discard you. 3 damage for 2, still not really worth doing. You get 2 energy per turn. Let's play you. Discard you. I don't feel great about this, but that's fine. Okay. End turn. I think I had it wrong. This one buffs up. This one puts stuff in your deck that you don't want. Okay. We can discard you, play you. We can attack you here. Discard you and you. Discard you. And do 9 damage here. I think I mentioned it before, but it's really important to note all of the decks play very differently, especially between characters. Like, for example, the Templar looking lady, she has like an entire zeal mechanic that makes it so every time she gets enough zeal, something happens, like an effect, and you can customize that as well. The monk does like a lot of delayed block. He's got some interesting mechanics. The rogue is kind of the most plain, but he's cool too. All in all, a lot of interesting characters in this game. Okay. Let's discard you. And you. We will do that. Now it's 100%. No one's going to be respawning. We're not taking damage next turn. I lied. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. Let's kill you. Discard that for sure, and this. And we don't need this many blocks. We'll discard you. Let's do this. Discard. Finish. Nice. Okay, we got a patience potion. Ooh, something interesting about the game. Patience potions in general, do something different whether you put them... I'll show you in a second. Let's upgrade a card. This is not really worth using at the moment. 4 damage to all enemies. Upgrade you. Check out our deck really quick. Block equal to your corruption, but expels. Could start working the Soul Tithe angle. I think this is too expensive for me to ever play it, if I'm being honest. We can toss this onto one of our attacks here. Put it on Allomancy because it gives rage. It basically makes the rest of our attacks after we use it do more damage for the turn. This one makes it so we get overcharge, which gives us more mana. We're more likely to cast a shield than we are to cast Unleash Darkness. Okay, and I don't think I want to add any of you. This is a lot of damage, but it makes us start taking damage. And we don't have a way to get or Death Strike, I don't think. Here, you know what? We'll play with it. Why not? Okay. Move on. And this is what I mean about the potions. If you toss the potions in the brew here, they do something different. So, like, Patience Potion says at the start of turn 4, draw 6. However, if we put it here, we just use it in our belt. At the start of the next turn, draw 4. All the potions have multiple effects, which is pretty neat. Okay, Forge Soldier. Who cares? We're gonna wreck you, dude. Probably should have read what he did. Ignores the first instance of damage or debuff applied each turn. Annoying. Okay. I should point out there's a lot of different card art backgrounds, which is pretty neat. This one is from another game called Quantum Protocol. I have it set on random right now, so it's been changing every turn, presumably. You, 2 cards to discard, you and you. Okay. You unlock, like, currency, meta currency that you can buy fun stuff with, like card art, different card backgrounds, different playing backgrounds, stuff like that. There's also challenge modes that are really fun that set up, they give you like specific artifacts that you have to use, and they make things more difficult, obviously. A lot of effort in this game. It came out like 2 years ago, and there's still regular free updates, which is awesome. The developer is great. Let's toss you out. Play you. We will play you. Discard you and you. Discard. Discard. Okay. And discard you. End our turn. Okay, Soul Tithe is starting to do damage to us. Block here, here. We'll discard you. Play you. Then we'll discard you. Okay, he's blocking a significant amount of our next attack, unfortunately. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to add some soul coins and give ourselves rage. Get rid of his shield. We will attack here. Discard you and you. Then you. Play you, you, and you. End our turn. Okay. Uh-oh. Didn't draw a whole lot of block. What's this gonna do? Nothing. Because he's blocking. Let's discard you. 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 And you. We will... We're not going to get corruption anymore, unfortunately. That's fine. Block. And hit you there. Next turn, we should be able to kill him, no problem. Okay. May have lied about no problem. We're going to use this just to get rid of the shield he had. And discard. Discard. Perfect victory. You love to see it. Okay, we get an upgrade point. What does this look like? 14. It's fine. It's not amazing. I think we start upgrading these so that there's no limit to the amount of corruption we can gain. We're going to go to an elite. What we got here? Interesting. This guy is annoying. He gets stronger every turn. Toss this in the belt just in case. I think we're probably fine. This is a great one to toss onto block. Basically, it makes it so there's a second copy that pops into your hand, which is pretty cool. Let's check out the new card. We just got Soul Tithe, Rage, Play Block, Discard, Rage, 50%, and Expel. No thank you. I think I'm good. Okay. What relic do we want? Non-X cost attack cards only ever require one Death Strike. I guess we could lean into Death Strike. It's fine. Okay. Attack here. Discard you and you. You. We'll discard you. And then don't need the energy, but I want to draw a different card, so let's get rid of you. Okay, you hate to see that. Attack here. If we're going to get the energy back, we'll use that. Okay. All of these status effects, by the way, have various art. It's fun. Okay. He will play you to overcharge. Play you to fully block. Discard you. Play you. And discard you. This guy's only going to get stronger and stronger, so the faster we can burn him down, the better. Don't need that. Attack you there. Discard, discard. Okay, fully blocked. Gonna get harder and harder to do that, though. Okay. Discard. Play you. Play you. We will discard you. And you to play you. Okay. This is not a good turn for us. We'll just hit you there. A lot of damage. Woof. Okay. Let's attack here. Discard, discard, discard. Play you. 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 20 damage next turn. Rough. Let's discard you. Hit you with 21. Can we finish you this turn? My money's on no. Okay. Block. 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 I hate that we used our entire turn to block. But what can you do? Woof, we are not getting attack cards. Block here. Discard you. Discard you. Play you. Okay, that's a bummer. We will attack you here, attack you here, discard you and you and you, and then we'll discard you to kill you. Perfect victory. I love to see it. Okay. Go to a shrine. Do I want to go to a shrine? Do I care? Let's go here instead. Okay. You want to do anything with our deck? No. We're good. Okay. Should have read what you did. You have 4 more cards in hand. This enemy is immune. Shouldn't be a problem for us, I don't think. Let us discard you for the corruption. We will discard you so we can do damage. Back here. Discard. Sure. Add some cards into our deck. We will discard you, and we'll move on. Okay. We don't really need to use this right away, so let's discard it for energy. And we don't need to use you either, but I don't want you in the hand, so that's fine. Okay. Play you, play you. We will discard you, play you, and then enter. Poisoned us. You're only helping me, my friend. Block here, attack here. Discard one of you. You can get additional powers after, throughout, if you go to certain nodes, I believe, and then definitely after you defeat certain bosses. And by certain, I mean every boss. They all have their own power. Let's play this to get it out of our deck. We'll play... discard you, I guess, even though it doesn't do anything for us. Discard. 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 And discard. And blast you there. End turn. Okay. That's no big deal. We will play you for the block. Won't do any damage. Discard you. Back here. Could have done that in a different order for sure. Probably should have. Okay, what do we got here? We will play you, play you, play you. End turn. Next turn, you're going down, my friend. Yeah. Play you here, play you here. Discard you, kill you. This could be useful to put in if we see that the boss has like status effects. Okay. Volatile Smash. That's expensive. That's very good for our deck. 25 damage, apply slow. It's too expensive. Block 4, discard block 6. Purge, add a void coin. That's also very good. We already have one of those. Okay, we are going to proceed and we'll add 2 of those cards. We're going to get rid of 1, 2. We're going to add in you and you. We also got draw 1, discard 1. Which, why not? We'll play on a Void Kiss. Still haven't gotten a power. Okay. Sure. Let's go here and check out a new spell. What do we got here? I slow 2, draw 1 for each slow enemy. Interesting. 3-turn cooldown. Apply vulnerable 3 and remove target's fortitude. Apply vulnerable 1 to other enemies. Block X equal to the number of cards and discard. Swap your deck and discard. That's pretty interesting. I think this could be pretty good for us. Because mostly I use this to draw. Does have a slightly longer cooldown though. That's okay though. Let's check this out. You guys do. I remember you. They eat the mushrooms and then get stronger. It says they stack poison. I don't think they have any status effects though. I think we keep what we got for now. Okay. Easy discard. We will definitely discard you. You're not valuable yet. We'll attack here. Discard, discard. Oops, I did not mean to attack you. Okay. End turn. He has stunned me. Okay. Don't need to use you. We will use you. We can save you. Discard. Hit you there. And we will discard here. When he eats his buddy, by the way, it does not count as increasing the progress bar, so that's a problem. Let's see what we got here. We will discard you for 7 block. That did not... Did I read that wrong? What is happening? Ah, that was the overcharge one, not the 2, whatever. Okay, it's a bummer. We will discard you and you. As well as you. Block what we can. We'll block it fully. Okay, that was lucky. 17 to you. Another one's going to respawn, but next turn we'll kill this guy. Okay. Okay, let's save this. Do 3 damage to everyone. 3 damage again. And yeah, we'll save our hand. Okay. We'll buff our damage. Attack you here. Discard you and you. That would be nice to use. Discard you, as well as you. And then we'll finish you. Nice. Okay, we can upgrade a card. Discard block 7 and trigger void zone. I mean, it certainly looks like you should be working, right? I discarded you. Ah, I see the difference. I purged you. Does that not count as a discard? Purging isn't considered discarding. Okay. Have I not been adding corruption this entire time? I thought I was. Huh. I don't know. But yeah, we are going to upgrade. Let's upgrade you, I think. All right. And we're on to the boss of the first floor. Yeah. I do remember this. These guys, as you play cards, eventually explode, and she just gets really, really strong over time. I think we'll be okay without using a potion, but I do think we should change our spell to slow Big Bertha. So basically, we just have to be careful. Once we play enough cards, these guys explode and do damage to you, and if you're not paying attention, that could be really bad for you. Okay, we will attack Big Bertha. Discard. Discard. Attack. Enter. We're definitely not adding corruption. So yeah, I've been doing this wrong the entire run. Just now noticing. That's not great. Okay. So let's play you fully block. We will attack you. Discard, which will actually work. And discard you because you're too expensive for right now. And then you as well, because I don't want you in my hand. All right. Okay, so here's what we do. Overcharge so we have more mana. We attack you. You block 6. We call it a day. You guys are about to explode. I don't know what that was exactly. Probably not a good thing. Ah, it swapped our discard and our draw, I think. Okay, 2, and then you're going to explode. So let's Soul Tithe. You're going to explode now. Let's overcharge. Yep. Okay. You're going to explode shortly. Play you. And next turn, you're going to explode. All right. We are going to attack you here. You're going to explode. We'll discard you for the block. We'll discard you for the corruption. And you for the corruption. We don't need all this block, but it's okay. Not much of a point in doing this unless we get the kill, which we're not going to. Let's see. We'll play you twice, you once, discard you. Uh-oh. Alright, bad news. We're not blocking all this. Let's slow you. Oh, boy. I had too many cards in hand. Misplay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Obviously, we're going to block here. I should have played this first. Okay. Oh, man. I'm beefing it. Woof. Okay. I was not paying attention to the exploding pig. Wow, that's not good. Just realized I could play these. That's awful. How did I not know? Okay. 25 threat next turn? Jeez Louise, dude. Discard you two. Sure. Okay, what do we do here? It's a lot of damage. Let's do this, this. We made you explode. We'll discard you. We'll play you. We'll play you. Okay, that's not too much damage. That's fine. We have too many defensive cards in our deck. you. No, we shouldn't use that yet. Okay. 23 damage is a good amount. Let's attack here. We will discard you and you. We will attack with you. And we will block with you. That is a lot of damage. And not a whole lot we can do about it, unfortunately. Okay, let's play you to discard you. That's not enough. Oh boy. I maybe don't understand. Delay draw. Got it. Whew. Good thing our shield does damage. We got a new spell called Bacon Bomb. Yeah. Let's see. Get an additional 25 max life. Receive a booster pack with a guaranteed rare. Promise of Antiquity. An upgraded version of your first card you purge in a fight will be added to your hand. Interesting. I'd rather have this and this. Booster pack. Good stuff. Okay, well, that's where we're going to call it. The runs are pretty long in this game, but I'd say they're worth it. There's 3 floors, and then you fight 2, like, well, I don't want to call them mini bosses. They're bosses, but they're not quite as strong as the final boss. So 3 floors, 2 bosses, and then 1 big boss. But yeah, I hope you liked what you saw. I did pick probably the most complicated character in the game. There are definitely more simple characters if you are worried about it being too much. I picked her because I wanted to kind of showcase something that I didn't really see elsewhere on YouTube. It's mostly just the first 2 characters that I see. But yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you did, I would very much appreciate it if you left a like. It would help me out a lot, get me noticed by more people, grow the channel a bit. If you want to see more from me, I'd be very happy if you subscribed. And yeah, my name is Quantic Flux, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Have a good day.